Alright, let's go with the stream. Maybe I should also change my title in my YouTube stream, a title that is befitting for myself, like the Box King. Maybe I should write, I don't know, live stream, art live stream, I guess. Art, digital art, digital art, live stream, daily practice, daily practice. That includes warm-up and perspective, doing more perspective than I actually want to. I guess this year I will focus really on perspective and never again. Or maybe better I would say I just do perspective and like daily routines for perspective to not lose my intuition, because intuition could be or is very nice. You don't have to really think about it. It's like ultra instinct, like Goku. I don't know if you know anime or stuff like that, but yeah. But as I said, like always, just doing my daily basis. Maybe that is a little bit too thick, the line. Because mileage, today I learned about mileage, like the way, or if you put a lot of hours in it, that you kind of get better at the drawing kind of thing, and that's true. But I also think that you also have like a good quality practices. If you don't have that, then it's kind of useless how much hours you spend in like a session, you know. You have like understand why you do these practices and why you're trying to do certain things. I mean, perspective at first was kind of very difficult for me to get my head around. Like foreshortening is one very difficult topic. I struggle to this day, but not as much as in the beginning, because I learned some techniques and practices. I can now say that I can a little bit better foreshortening, which is very nice. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. Music is kinda loud, maybe, I don't know. Music is very loud. Or better said, the music I am producing, not producing, but the music on the YouTube could be loud, I don't know. You have to write that down in the chat so you can have a more quality time here, a quality time that is like going to the beach, like relax, having a nice day, maybe a nice coffee that you like. I don't know which coffee you like, but am I a coffee person? Not really. I'm more like a lot of milk and sugar person. That's who I am. But I don't mind coffee if it has a lot of sugar and a lot of milk. And then you might say, okay, Andy, that's not real coffee. Real coffee is like a nice espresso or pool coffee. Yeah, real OGs just take those coffee beans and then just ate them raw, you know. Ate them raw coffee beans. Because you get like the coffee straight into your brain, like your synapse or your brain is on high alert. Yeah. No, forgot what I want to say. Okay, that's a good. No pen pressure. But yeah, like caffeine, like energy drinks, kind of nice. Whatever, drink some energy drinks. I guess you did. It has a lot of sugar, and I hope you won't get diabetes from it. Can be like unhealthy to drink so much sugar. I mean, it's the same thing with Coca-Cola, but at least Coca-Cola and Walrus, but both kind of are really that great examples. They both have a lot of sugar and a lot of caffeine, I would say. But yeah, anyways, you shouldn't drink too much cola. You should drink more water. Water is the life essence of life, you know. Water can be tasty than anything, any beverage ever could be, you know. Water is the true meaning of life. I mean, imagine like having a very hot summer day and you trained a lot, or maybe you work on a construction site, you know, and you have like you're sweating a lot, and you know, having like a cool water. Oh my god, that's it, bro. Cool water that will change your life. But you might say Coca-Cola and other things will do the trick too, and yeah, sugar, but yeah, it's not the same, man. We are not the same. But yeah, I'm not any shaming people who are drinking. I myself drink a lot of cola, but I should also stop with it. It's not very healthy. My body is screaming sometimes. Stop, Andy. Can't do anymore. Too much sugar. I would die. So yeah, careful with your sugar intake. And yeah, sugar is also very sweet. Did you know that? But I wonder if there are like some sugar. I mean, guess if your taste buds are a little bit different, then I guess sugar won't taste sugar-like for you. Maybe sour or umami. That's kind of nice or interesting. Like sugar is umami and umami is sugar. So you're drinking like ramen that has a lot of umami, like it's one of the taste buds that give you some taste, and it's so sweet. Like a Coke for you would be like a ramen, which is kind of silly. But kind of interesting. So some people do have like, I wouldn't say disorder, but more like unique feature. Unique feature. But yeah. Okay, I guess that's enough with strange talk. What I'm doing right now is just my daily exercise. Like, there's my minor axis, and I have to make like perfectly half cuts of those cylinders. I mean, it's okay. It's alright. And after this, some nice straight lines that if you are also a digital artist or want to be a digital artist, I can highly recommend you do those kind of warm-ups that really helps you with your pen pressure and pen control. And having like pen control is very useful if you have like a tablet that does have a screen. So yeah, highly recommend doing those exercises. At first it might be very daunting to do, but with time, with effort, with some sacrifices, because you have to sacrifice time to pursue your dreams, you know. Your dream can be anything you want, like being a cook, being a professional pianist or musician, or as I am, or trying to be an aspiring professional artist. Maybe give me like, I don't know, maybe in day 1000 I maybe be like a professional artist that can sell you cool anime drawings or other game similarity stuff like Mario or or Luigi, like Nintendo. Don't sue me, but I could do this. Like maybe in day 1000, or I'm getting hired by some company because they see my drawing, they see, wow, this guy can draw that like that, crazy. And then I would get hired and then have a good life. But yeah, back to having your dream or wanting to have reaching your ambitions. You have to do some sacrifices, and those sacrifices can be like not spending time with your friends or spending time with your family because you're working with your art, your craft. That's the reality. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but I think it's also kind of crazy. Like if people, from what I see, if people like are really good at drawing, I can't imagine how much time and effort they put in to drawing to be like this. Like they had to sacrifice a lot, I think. But not too. But naturally, there are some people that are really gifted and don't really have to do those sacrifices. But I guess not for the average Joe. Like they have to do those sacrifices. And you know, compared being a genius, what I always find like kinda discouraging, like if you're drawing and people say, wow, you're so talented and stuff like that, they don't see the hard work you have put into your craft. Like, wow, you were good this time already, you know. All this time you were always this good. You didn't put any effort in it, and I think that's really discouraging. But yeah, that's just me, my humble opinions. I know those opinions really doesn't matter in the internet, because in the internet there are like really crazy opinions floating around, especially on the Twitter sphere. Like people are very unhinged what they're saying, and then they're wondering why they get fired from their jobs because they said something really bad what they shouldn't do. Like they wouldn't say something like that in the public, but they do it like in Facebook or Twitter, and then some colleagues catch them, and then they get fired, and then bam. Sucks, man, sucks. But I mean, also kinda, I guess, karma. I mean, I think at the early stage of the internet, like anonymous. Being anonymous is really like one thing about, I think, the more information the corporate people want from you, the more, I guess, they know more about you, meaning they know more about what you're doing and stuff like that. I think. I'm not so sure. I'm not this expert. Maybe you are an expert, or whoever that's watching. But anyway. It's kinda crazy. And then there's also, with technology, there's also like AI. Do I want to talk about AI? I mean, I can't really say something really in depth that's not already said, because my stand with AI is like, it has good and bad sides, you know. AI in general is not really a thing of the devil, you know. You just have to go with the times, I would say. If you don't really use AI, then I guess you are kinda left behind, which is kind of sad, you know. It's like also with social media and other stuff. Like I guess as a business, I think you have to be like on social media to gain more like not subscribe, but visitors, not visitors, like customers. That's what I'm what I'm looking for. Customers. Like if you don't have really if you have a business and don't have a social presence kind of, then you will have like a very hard time finding customers, which shows again that the times has changed. I mean, I think in the old times maybe you have like the newsletter where you, I guess, promote your stuff. But that time, I mean, there still exists some like advertisement all over the highways, you know, the McDonald's, Burger King, and stuff like that. But it's not really that effective like than like social media on Facebook or other stuff like that. It's like, yeah, with technology, it's also changed like the world. But back to AI, do I find AI like a threat to humanity, or is it a good thing that we have AI? I mean, I think at this stage, I would say that AI is like not like really what do you say, like very advanced at the moment. Like it will get eventually, some give it like more 20 or 30 years, and it will be more advanced. Then maybe that's really kind of the point where it becomes a little bit dangerous, because you know everybody can use AI, and there's like ethic how you use AI for the good or for the bad. There's also this kind of aspect, and also the aspect of if they, I guess what most people are very afraid of is losing their jobs, you know. But you know, technology might delete or make some jobs obsolete or useless. Well, not useless, but they can do it for them. But it also opens new jobs for the market, you know. But then again, you have then again a higher education and other stuff like that. And I mean, yeah, sure. But my stance on AI is that I think it's not really a big threat, but more like an opportunity to learn more about art, or learn about general stuff. Like what do I mean by that? Like for example, if an AI there was like a very huge topic about AI with infringements or copyright, like they trained a lot of an AI with a lot of pictures of an artist, and basically the AI learned their art style, and those AIs kind of made pictures with some prompts. And yeah, it was kind of scary, because someone who spent a lot of time developing that art style, that's like some AI generated stuff, can copy that easily. Like that's kind of scary. But on the other hand, it's like, I mean, yeah, I think it's bad that people just take I mean, the problem in general lies in that the people who trained the AI didn't really ask the artists if they are allowed to, you know, copy it or the art style or learn from it. I think if they did that, it wouldn't be that such a big, huge problem. But yeah, just many people just take their art. In general, many people just see something online and then just Control C and Control V, and then they have it, you know. They don't really pay the artist or anything at all, you know. I guess that's the internet, I would say. But yeah, what was I saying right now? Generally, AI has some good things and bad things. You can't say AI is only bad and only good. It's a two sides of a coin. That's my talk about AI, just freestyling it. But yeah, I hope that's kind of interesting. Okay, next thing what I'm doing is boxes, and after that I go to more boxes, more quality boxes, and maybe I will do some shorts, because I think shorts kinda are really good right now if I do this for my channel. Maybe it's not really that interesting for you, but if you have like a banger short, then you might get, famous. Who knows? I saw some like anime posts who just did like send some anime shorts, or he filmed or copied like clips from an anime and put it in a short form, and somehow it blew up and like has like, I don't know, 5 million views. I'm like, bro, what? Ah. Like, and if you watch the other shorts, it's like I don't know, 1,000 views. I'm like, okay, interesting. Got lucky, huh? But yeah, I guess that's the YouTube game. I mean, I guess luck is also a very good element with, being a YouTuber. I myself, am I a YouTuber? I'm not so sure, but I guess I want to be eventually someday. But yeah, that's not really that interesting for you right now, I guess. But yeah, here, look at this. That's some boxes for you. A nice perspective, or at least some perspective. Putting a lot of effort in there. Yeah. But yeah. So what do I do next here? Love boxes. Box. You can use a box to build some. You can use card boxes to build some cool. Yes, cool. Cool. What do I mean? Cool. Huh. Cool castles, like cardboard castles, or other things, like maybe oh no. I lose my thinking. I guess, yeah. Cardboard. What can you do with a cardboard box? I guess build something, some nice environment. Well, not environment, but more like what do you call a nice. If it's too much, I guess it's okay. Here and there, and more. Here, boom, 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 boom. Okay, that looks good. But yeah, if you have a card box, you can make cool robot card box, or you have like, what would say, better, you can do some like a cardboard festival. I think there was something like that, where people just built cardboard castle. I don't know where I'm going with this. But what that reminds me is I like this Red Bull kind of things, like where they just have those flights and then they take those flights and they just spring into water, and then that's it. I don't really understand that. But I always see like those Red Bull kind of fights, not fights, but more like what do you call those events where two high athletes, or those I know, what did you say? Um, those, what do you call it? High sportsmen, like they do like climbing, mountain biking, and other stuff like that. Uh, it's, it's always kind of nice to see. I always see them like when I'm going into the gym. Like there's always some like scenes from Red Bull. I mean, I think it's kind of nice to get sponsored from Red Bull. And not that I'm sponsored. I wish. But like those guys who are, skiing. What did I see again? Like, not skiing. Ice skating. Like those events, and they try to find out who's the fastest. I don't know what's the sport called. It's kind of interesting to see. But yeah. Okay, here's another one, and the line here. Okay, and then here. Bum, bum, bam. I mean, I'm getting good at the boxes, I think. Slowly but steady. I see some improvements. So I guess that's the mileage what I'm talking. But I guess what I'm maybe. That's a little bit too much, I think. Going here. What do we have here? Playlist, right. Okay, it's maybe too loud. Alright. Okay, that's a little bit too loud. Okay, I think that's good enough. But yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it, of those boxes. What I guess have to be better at is like the consistency, the proportions. My proportions are kind of off, but I guess it really comes with the times, One time here, another one here. There we go. And another one here. Then boom. Give me a little bit. Look at those things, man. I mean, I'm really getting the hang of it, of the perspective kind of thing. Like they showed almost the same perspective, which is very nice. It's all about perspective in your life, Having a bad day, don't worry. Just sleep again and have a nice day tomorrow. Every day could be a better day. And maybe yesterday or the day is your worst day. Well, be lucky or be happy that tomorrow that won't happen. You can't always have worse days, right? Or I hope at least that you don't have some kind of curse, that some, I don't know which curse you have bad days every day. I mean, it would be kind of nice for a nice manga plot or nice storyline, but life is not like this, Life is not an anime. Okay, this is I think a little bit too extreme. I'm not sure, why not? Let's try this out. Here. I think that they share the same measure point, but yeah. But let's say you got cursed by a witch, and now you have bad days every day. I mean, if every day is a bad day, does it mean that there's no bad days? Have you ever think about it? I mean, I think you get used to those bad days, and then some of those bad days become good days because they're not so horrible like the other bad days. And then you develop like a really strong mentality, and those strong mentality will help you to, you know, conquer the world. Something like that. Because the world has gone into like what do you call it, game-like world where you can get your skills, get your stats and stuff, something like that, you know. Getting stronger, getting better, and you as a protagonist have like mentality max level, you know. Because you had almost every day a bad day, that makes your mentality really strong. And it's thanks to those mentality that you will overcome every hardship, you know. In a way, you can be like very thankful to the witch. You might have cursed your life at the beginning, but now you're thankful for the witch that she cursed you. Now you're going to be like the strongest human being ever existed. And this guy I call mentally strong person. Also, I don't know, man. But I hope you have a good day today. Whoever is watching this. And maybe be entertained by my boxes. Look at those boxes. Aren't those boxes juicy? Those clean lines, or maybe not that clean, but you know what I mean. The more lines I do, the cleaner I get at drawing boxes. Because I am the box king and you are like the box subordinate, right? You will hear my orders, right? No? Alright. Alright, okay, I'm almost finished with the exercise here. Like this is a warm-up kind of thing. And after the warm-up, you know, I will, I guess, do more boxes in perspective, but more cylinders and other stuff. More not only boxes, but more useful constructions. Be happy or so, I don't know. Or like in awe that you will witness some greatness, great constructions. But yeah, let me save this, and after this, let me see, where do I have it? Oh yeah, show up, box 2, call it box 2, delete that, and then we do some nice construction work. And what I do mean by construction work? Well, I'm practicing basically lenses now, like wide lens, and standard lens, and high lens. I don't know if you call that like that, but where you look far away. And depending on what lenses you use different perspectives. Like if something is very far, you use like a very far away lens. I don't know what the lens I can call. Let me look it up so I don't really make some mistakes here. Let me see. Long lens. Yeah, right. So we have like the wide angle, standard angle, and long lens. Standard media and long lens. Right. And what I'm doing right now is the long lens. You know, there's some like education, you know. I educate something here, you know, that's not always entertainment, but also entertainment and knowledge, you know. Having some value, you know. So we have like a 1 point perspective, which means that we're using, what do we use? Which perspective do we use? We'll use a long lens. And why do we use a long lens? Simple. Because we want to have some more emotions, more dynamic to the person or to not environment, but like more for the object maybe. I'm not so sure, but yeah. So how do I do this? We just do something in 1-point perspective, and as you know, in 1-point perspective, you really don't really have to worry about really have to worry about like the vanishing point. Anything else it's just parallel to each other. Like this line is in 1-point perspective, and this line is in 1-point perspective. It's really arbitrary where your lines are. If it's like this, all those lines are in like 1-point perspective. I mean, you have to build, an object with that, but like the 1-point is kind of goes like here, so this line goes to the 1-point perspective, this line goes to the 1-point perspective, but this line, the horizontal line and the vertical line, all stay in vertical, so that's that, And yeah, you go here, it's still the same. This line goes to the vanishing point, this goes to the vanishing point, and then this goes to the vanishing point, and we have here another box, and this goes kind of to the vanishing point, also vanishing point, vanishing point. Okay, I'm not so sure about in this one, like here. I mean, it does kind of look kind of strange, but let's do those lines a little bit more cleaner, because I also have to work on my craftsmanship. That's what my sensei also always tells me to do. Like, don't do everything so quickly. Do it slowly and steady. So yeah, do it with intention, and like having here like a really big box, maybe here and maybe here. It's a really big box, and then this goes kind of here, goes down there, and this goes here. Looks kind of nice, like a table and chairs, then here, this is kind of, we can go and take this as a reference point, or like a landmark, and then go all the way here, and then again, a landmark, there we go, and then maybe a little more to the side, and it looks kind of nice, let's go. But yeah, next one. Yeah, I guess I will take this as advice and as a landmark, Look, let's go down here, and we have a landmark here, and then it goes kind of there, here. Alright, nice. Look at this. It's taking some shape, form, which I like to see, Alright. It's there. Oh, come on, man. I know that my straight lines are not that great. Come on, man. You can do this. Freehand, let's go. Free hands. Here and boom. Let's go, baby. It could be more cleaner, to be honest. It could be more cleaner, but yeah. That's for another time. Here, go down there, down there, and now having like a nice table here. Here, Okay, and then boom. Let's go here. Boom. Boom. That's too much. Going down there. Wonderful. Oh, maybe the perspective is not on point. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alright, here. Come on, man. And those lines should be straight. There should be more to the side. And yeah, okay, now this makes more sense, and this is much better. Alright, that looks more cleaner. And this should be more, yeah, more ladder. Should also be more here. Alright. Okay. Okay. I mean, it looks kind of weird to be honest, but I guess that's the practice I have to do, you know. That's the practice I have to do and learn. And yeah. Going here. There. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Like those kind of here. Those lines are not really that good. This much better. And this lower here. Alright, nice. So then we go here. You know, slowly but steady, rinse the race. It might be not really that interesting to do, but it's those minor things in life that give you joy, you know. Like waking up, having a nice dinner. I guess here. It's kind of there. Yeah, I think my intuition is really shining right now. Like, bro, I just know, and I just feel how the perspective should be. It's like a sixth sense I have right now, which is, you know, nice to have. Like, I don't really have to worry about perspective anymore so much, or at least a little bit less than earlier on my drawing career. Alright, here. Look at this, man. It's taking shape, man. It's taking shape. I'm happy. If you're happy in and out, clap your hands. Clap, clap. If you're not, clap your hands, brother. Alright. It shouldn't be so strange. Or maybe being strange is entertaining. Write it in the comments. Here, there, here, there we go. Alright, nice. Third point. Let's go, baby. Sensational. Sensational. Alright, then here and here. So, I guess that's it's not it for the day. I just have to, you know, do the rest. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's alright, but yeah. Okay, and then here, then maybe this line here. This line's not really good. I have to be careful of that. 3-point perspective. Here. I mean, I tried today, but I think I'm out of a topic I can talk. Mostly I just think about it, but nowadays I just... I'm out of gas today. Maybe later on in the stream I get some inspiration about what I could talk. Maybe about the weather. I mean, today's weather was kind of under the weather, you know. It rained a lot today, which is, you know, I mean, I really like rain. Rainy days are really, I don't know, have like some soft spots for me, you know. It's very, the noises you hear, not noises, but the kind of sounds you hear, like the rain is going down, like ASMR, not really. Okay, like the droplets that are going down, you know. But yeah. So there we go here. Then we have like big books kind of here. Alright, that's much better. This is much better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I really see the 3-point perspective in here, you know. I feel it, I understand it, I smell it. Like Tanjiro smelling how to attack. It smells the future, you know. I smell the future and it's not smelling nice. Would be a kind of nice thing to say. So here, there, alright. Okay, another one. I guess I will just do some really nice, I guess. Oh, alright, I can do this later then. Alright, I did that, and digitally now I do some more boxes, I think. That really helps me do the 3-point perspective. The more I practice, the better I get. And the better I get, I will eventually becoming an artist god, you know. An artist god that everybody feels, or at least respect. I want to be like in those old masters, like just being really good at drawing, and like somebody like it takes like 10 hours to do something like a drawing, like here with 10 minutes or 1 hour, bam. That's technique, baby, and experience, baby. But in the end, I think I want to, you know, learn a little bit about animation and stuff like that. That would be kind of nice. But first things first, I really want to learn, you know, drawing. After I learned how to draw, I will go and try to learn about, you know, animation. And after I learn animation, then I guess I don't know what's the next thing I will do. Right, next one is like this, and the next one is this. Here. there. There. All right. Yeah. And that's it. I slowly and steady understand how to do these things. I have a little bit more better down here. Even another one here. It looks kind of nice, you know. Then some cylinders also. Right. One cylinder there, and then here. Alright, then. Boom. I guess it's going straight. Let me see. I think it should be a little bit more flatter. Yeah, that's much better, I think. This is much better. Alright. It looks okay. It looks alright, I would say. Okay, next thing, some boxes more here and there. But yeah, that's it for today, I would say. Focusing here on the boxes, because the box adds myself as a box master. With the power of my boxes, I will declare you to a box trader. Everybody's screaming now. I forgot, bro. Let's do another box here. There we go. I guess that's not really. A little bit more up. Let me see. It's okay. No, it's going like this, alright. Again, back. I think that's better. Maybe a little more here, and that's there. All right. With practice comes patience. Patience becomes mastery. And with mastery, you can do whatever you want now. Just having fun, doing really nice stuff. And yeah. Okay. Here. Maybe I should do my vanishing point a little bit more to the other side. Yeah. All right. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Live chat. Details. Right. Maybe I should change also the name. Would be nice. Nice. Yes, if I do this here, let's see, daily. Practice. But yeah, I think I should learn how to draw a little bit better and giving it some times, and then I'm happy, man. I'm happy. All right. Yeah, let's do one more boxes and I'm good to go. Yeah. Alright. I mean, today I guess I have achieved my goal somehow to talk throughout. Not really that good, but I tried my best because talking is difficult. At least talking while enjoying. Because it takes some mental capacity to be very entertaining and also be very good at drawing itself. And yeah, one here and there here. And yeah, with that being said, today I will end my stream at 1 hour. And I think I have finished my goal for today in 10, maybe almost. Let's do one more box. One more box. One more post. One more. Just one more post. And yeah. With that said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye.